show doth better, this doth infer the zeal I had to see him. Shallow, it doth so. Falstaff, it shows my earnestness of affection. Shallow, it doth so. Falstaff, my devotion. Shallow, it doth. Falstaff, as it were to ride day and night, and not to deliberate, not to remember, not to have patience to shift me. Shallow, it is best certain. Falstaff, but to stand stained with travel and sweating with desire to see him, thinking of nothing else, putting all affairs else in oblivion, as if there were nothing else to be done but to see him. Pistol, tease semper idem for obs hoc nihil est, tease all in every part. Shallow, tease so indeed. Pistol, my knight, I will inflame thy noble liver, and make thee rage. Thy Dal and Helen of thy noble thoughts is in base durance and contagious prison, howled thither by most mechanical and dirty hand. Rouse up revenge from ebon den with fell Alecto's snake. For Dal is in, Pistol speaks naught but truth. Falstaff, I will deliver her. Shouts within and the trumpets sound. Pistol, there roared the sea and trumpet clangor sounds. Enter the king and his train, the Lord Chief Justice. Among them, Falstaff, God save thy grace, King Hal, my royal Hal. Pistol, the heavens thee guard and keep, most royal imp of fame. Falstaff, God save thee, my sweet boy. King, my Lord Chief Justice, speak to that vain man. Chief Justice, have you your wits, know you what 'tis you speak. Falstaff, my king, my Jove, I speak to thee, my heart. King, I know thee not, old man, fall to thy prayers. How ill white hairs become a fool and jester. I have long dreamt of such a kind of man, so surfeit-swelled, so old and so profane. But being a-whacked, I do despise my dream. Make less thy body hence and more thy grace. Leave gormandizing, know the grave doth gape for thee thrice wider than for other men. Reply not to me with a fool-born jest. Presume not that I am the thing I was. For God doth know, so shall the world perceive, that I have turned away my former self. So will I those that kept me company. When thou dost hear I am as I have been, approach me and thou shalt be as thou wast, the tutor and the feeder of my riots. Till then I banish thee on pain of death, as I have done the rest of my misleaders, not to come near our person by 10 mile. For competence of life I will allow you, that lack of means enforce you not to evils. And as we hear you do reform yourselves, we will, according to your strengths and qualities, give you advancement, be it your charge, my lord, to see performed the tenor of our word. Set on, exeunt the king and his train. Falstaff, Master Shallow, I owe you £1,000. Shallow, yea, merry Sir John, which I beseech you to let me have home with me. Falstaff, that can hardly be, Master Shallow, do not you grieve. Let this I shall be sent for in private to him. Look you, he must it seem thus to the world. Fear not your advancements, I will be the man yet that shall make you great. Shallow, I cannot perceive how unless you give me your doublet and stuff me out with straw. I beseech you, good Sir John, let me have 500 of my 1,000. Falstaff, sir, I will be as good as my word. This that you heard was but a colour. Shallow, a colour that I fear you will die in, Sir John. Falstaff, fear no colours, go with me to dinner, come. Lieutenant. Pistol, come Bardolph, I shall be sent for soon at night. Re-enter Prince John, the Lord Chief Justice. With officers. Chief Justice, go carry Sir John Falstaff to the fleet. Take all his company along with him. Falstaff, my lord, my lord. Chief Justice, I cannot now speak, I will hear you soon. Take them away. Pistol, si fortuna me tormenta, spero me contenta. Exeunt all but Prince John and the Lord Chief Justice. Prince John, I like this fair proceeding of the king's. He hath intent his wonted followers. Shall all be very well provided for. But all are banished till their conversations appear more wise and modest to the world. Chief Justice, and so they are. Prince John, the king hath called his parliament, my lord. Chief Justice, he hath. Prince John, I will lay odds that ere this year expire, we bear our civil swords and native fire. As far as France, I heard a bird so sing, whose music to my thinking pleased the king. Come, will you hence, exeunt. Epilogue. First my fear, then my curtsy, last my speech. My fear is your displeasure, my curtsy my duty, and my speech to beg your pardons. If you look for a good speech now, you undo me, for what I have to say is of mine own making, and what indeed I should say will, I doubt, prove mine own marring. But to the purpose, and so to the venture, be it known to you, as it is very well, I was lately here in the end of a displeasing play, to pray your patience for it, and to promise you a better. I meant indeed to pay you with this, which if like an ill venture it come unluckily home, I break, and you my gentle creditors lose. Here I promised you I would be, and here I commit my body to your mercies. Bate me some, and I will pay you some, and as most debtors do, promise you infinitely. And so I kneel down before you, but indeed to pray for the Queen. If my tongue cannot entreat you to acquit me, will you command me to use my legs? And yet that were but light payment, to dance out of your debt. But a good conscience will make any possible satisfaction, and so would I all the gentlewomen here have forgiven me. If the gentlemen will not, then the gentlemen do not agree with the gentlewomen, which was never seen before in such an assembly. One word more I beseech you, if you be not too much cloyed with fat meat, our humble author will continue the story with Sir John in it, and make you merry with fair Catherine of France, where for anything I know Falstaff shall die of a sweat, unless already be killed with your hard opinions, for Oldcastle died a martyr and this is not the man. My tongue is weary, when my legs are too, I will bid you good night. The end.